Hello students. So now we will solve second question from exercise 12.1 from the chapter of LPP. The question goes like this. Solve the following linear programming problem graphically and minimize z is equal to minus 3x plus 4y subject to x plus 2y less than or equal to 8, 3x plus 2y less than or equal to 12, x and y greater than or equal to 0. So let us have a look at the solution. As I always tell you, first look at the objective function. This time they have asked you to minimize z is equal to minus 3x plus 4y. So the optimal value is the minimum value this time. And the constraints you can see in the rectangular boxes. These are particularly for this problem, x plus 2y less than or equal to 0, 8 and 3x plus 2y less than or equal to 12. The two other constraints that are standard constraints, the non-negative values, what you see in the circle, x and y being positive. So let us start solving. First let us take one of the constraints, the inequality x plus 2y less than or equal to 8. I told you always like you should first consider the equation instead of the inequality. So we will find out the line which is the boundary on one side of which we will find all the solution values. So instead of lesser than equal to, I'll call it as equal to. I make it an equation, x plus 2y is equal to 8. Next, alternatively, to find out the y-intercept and x-intercept, we put x and y one by one as zeros. So first, to find out the y-intercept, if x is equal to 0, look at the circle in the left side. So 0 plus 2y is equal to 8, which simplifies to y equal to 4. So the first point being 0, 4. You can look at the tabular column. In the first column you can see x and y. In the second column there is 0, 4. So this is the present value we have got, the first point. I'll call it as point A. Next, on the right side circle, to find out the x-intercept, we put y is equal to 0. When y equal to 0, then x plus 0 is equal to 8, that is x is equal to 8. This time we get the point. Look at the third column in the tabular column. Third column is 8, 0. So the next point, I'll call it as B, is 8, 0. So we get 2 points here, 0, 4 and 8, 0. Similarly, let us continue to find out with the second constraint. Consider the second constraint, we will consider it as an equation again. So 3x plus 2y is equal to 12. In that, let us try to find out the intercept. First, on the left side circle, you will find x is equal to 0. So the equation becomes 3 into 0 plus 2y equal to 12, which simplifies to y equal to 6. On the right side circle, you will see that if you substitute y is equal to 0, you will get x is equal to 4. So the 2 points are 0, 6 and 4, 0. So hence, by looking at the tabular column, we can identify them as 2 points. We get these 2 points as, we will call them C and D. A and B we already used up. So now we will go for other points, that is C and D. So C being 0, 6 and D being 4, 0. Now it's time to plot the graph. Let's mark the points on the graph. So you look at the points. First is 0, 4. A is 0, 4. That is on the y-axis. At 4 units you got A 0, 4. And the other point B 8, 0. On the x-axis at 8 units you have got 8, 0. Joining A and B, we get the line which is denoted by x plus 2y is equal to 8. So if you are considering the inequality, all the points which are on the lower left side of this line are supposed to be the answer. But we have one more line to consider, that is the line joining the points C and D. Look at C. What is C? 0, 6 means the point on the y-axis. 0, 6 at 6 units on the y-axis. Similarly, what is point D? Point D is 4, 0. On the x-axis at 4 units, you will get the point D 4, 0. Let us join the line C and D. Look at the graph. CD is a line which is nothing but the equation 3x plus 2y equal to 12. So what do you mean by 3x plus 2y less than or equal to 12? All the points which are on the left lower side of the line CD. So now the points which are common for both of the lines constraints are nothing but the quadrilateral you see there. The shaded region is forming a quadrilateral. It has 4 sides. So one point is not named yet, that is where the lines AB and CD intersect. I'll call it as E. There are two methods to find out the coordinates of E. One is directly from the graph you can approximately guess the number. Say on the x-axis it is 2, on the y-axis if you draw a horizontal dotted line you will get 3. So the coordinates are 2, 3. Or we have already solved simultaneous equations a lot of times before. So using these two equations, x plus 2y equal to 8 and 3x plus 2y equal to 12, using simultaneous equation also we can find out the value of E. We will get 2, 3. Now look at the vertices of the quadrilateral, the shaded region. Would you please try to guess what is that region called as? Yes, the region is called as visible region. So the vertices are O, A, E and D. We will substitute the coordinates of x and y of each of the point in the objective function to find out the values of the objective function. So when we enter the values of the x and y coordinates of corner points in the value of the objective function z, let us see what happens. When we substitute the value of a as 0, 4, x as 0 and 4 as y as 4, we get the value 16. Similarly for E, we put 2, 3, x 2 and y 3, we get answer 6. And for D, point D, we put x equal to 4 and y is equal to 0, we get minus 12. And origin, the easiest and the trivial case, that is x 0, y 0, the total answer of value of z is 0. So let us look at all the values of z. We see the least value here being minus 12, negative 12. So we can easily say that this is the minimum value of z at the point D 4, 0. So hence the final answer. Hence z is minimum at 4, 0 and z is equal to minus 12 is the minimum value. Thank you.